This time I'll play as an anti-mage. And so let's find out what he's all about. But first of all, I'm gonna get myself a bunch of tangos. Obviously. If used well enough, these may prove to be very, very good indeed. Just a few seconds for the strategy time and we're in. That's it, I'm on a dire team. Okay, so mana break, passive, burns an opponent's mana in each attack. Mana breaks deals 60% of mana but as the damage on the target. Short distance teleportation that allows anti-mage to move in and out of combat. I like that a lot. Anti-mage resistance to magic damage, upgradable by Agnum Spectre. For each point of mana missing via the target unit, damage is dealt to it and surrounding enemies. The main target is also mini stun. I like that. So first of all, let's go with teleportation. Obviously, it's really cool, interesting anti-mage. However, I still do not believe that this is the thing. Besides, his HP regeneration is really bad. I recently played with a character that had me like more than 50, I think almost 70 or even more than 70 HP regeneration a second. Unfortunately, I only had this HP regeneration almost when the game was over. At the very end I had a few rings right there, maybe 4 rings that added me HP. Then one of these talent tree options gave me plus 20 regeneration, and the base regeneration was relatively high, so it added up to be truly extreme regeneration a second. Unfortunately, as I mentioned, I couldn't really get the kind of proper benefit out of it, so I just had to live with it. Okay, so this guy burns an opponent's mana, so obviously that's another passive ability, that's good. I really like the teleportation, as you can see. I think I'm going to use that for quite a bit, really. But otherwise it's not that precious after all. Now, due to his inability to mount okay, he's dead. Well, this is what I got for going too close to this tower, unfortunately for me. But look at that, he's still a good fighter. So that's good. Obviously, mana burn per hit 28, so every hit I would get an additional up to 64, so I like that. Unfortunately, the creeps carry no magic mana, absolutely, so I won't be making anything out of this, obviously, and things may turn out to be very bad for me very quickly due to that. Okay, so I'm going here, I wanna hit him. Unfortunately, this character right there isn't such a big fan of combat, unfortunately, so far at least. Okay, so anything else? Well, I can only fight the heroes, really. Unfortunately for me, there's nothing else out there, really. And all the other mobs are all about health, normal, standard health. So what does that mean? That means there's just no way for me to actually use this ability to an extreme extent due to my inability to... Oh no, I just got close to the tower. Inability to deal proper damage. And I got too close to these towers and obviously got wiped out because their range is really huge. Really huge. My other characters, as you can see, are fighting quite well. Two of them, know what I mean. Two of our characters against two of theirs. Okay, once again we're going into the fight. It looks to me like this guy is going to be a waste. Really. More than it won't be a waste though. Obviously not against the characters, but overall he's bad. He's real bad. It's not the character I would wish to fight one-on-one highest level, but overall teleporting is good in order to avoid an attack. There's no timing. You can just kind of run away. Okay. I'm hitting that guy, obviously, as you can see, but the creeps are killing me. I need to go and eat myself a tree, because without that, things would soon go much more dire. And obviously, besides a bunch of blinks, there's nothing much. So, as you may already notice, most of these characters don't really have that good of abilities out there. And the way I look at it is just, you have to know how to play them. Otherwise, things just not gonna go in my way. Now, without the tangos, this guy's as good as dead. And I have to retreat now to gain more health, unfortunately. That's the way it just has to go. I really like Dragon Knight though. He kind of got me there. But I probably won't play him, because I want to play other characters. There's so many characters. There's way too many characters out there. Now let's see what else is out here. Look at that, +1 mana regeneration. That's +5 HP regeneration. I like that. I'm buying that. Now, as you can see, they are against me, so I'm running away now. I need some more health. That's +16. I'm just gonna buy these rings. So far, these rings have proved to be of an extraordinary help, and I think these rings alone can prove to be a truly worthy item to hold. So far, this guy can hit fast on his base, so if I just make him hit so much faster, maybe then things would go a little bit more my way than otherwise. It looks like I'll soon run out of tangos. Okay, so I'm being hit already. There's no way I can beat him without actually having my health up quite a bit. He is fighting though. I need to go there and help them out. So let's go in. There's 3 against 2. Let's just hit him done. He's dead. There's a bunch of other guys there. So as you can see in this scenario, the teleporting has proved to be incredible. And I really, so far, I really like the games where one actually attacks with spells that cause large number of damage. Okay, so let's go with that. And that. For each point of mana missing by the target unit, damage is dealt to it and surrounding enemies. The main target is also mini-student, so that can be extraordinarily dangerous because obviously some characters will have so much more. Okay, so as you can see, that's 2 against 1, and normally 2 against 1 is as good as you are wiped out. So now it's not 2 against 1, so maybe things wouldn't go that well after all. As you can see, this guy had a lot of mana on him, so things just didn't work out that well for me after all here. Okay. I like the fact that I'm having good regeneration. Wouldn't know how to go without the ring there. Okay, so I'm attacking that guy. Okay, I just got inside of the range of a tower. I'm gonna eat the tango to recover quickly. And now we're just kind of against these characters right there of their own. They're not really ganging up on me there. And it looks like without reinforcements things are not gonna go my way. And obviously for as long as they'll be there, things won't work fine for me either. There's no range attacks that I can throw at them. But I would gladly go and buy myself another ring though. Another ring would surely make me a much powerful character. Now that I have at least 11 regeneration, that's like me having a tango always on me. I would gladly buy more rings. That would make me so much tougher. One thing's for sure, that this guy lacks damage. It's fast, but the damage he deals is not very good indeed. Obviously not against a character. Against a character he deals 100. But that isn't such a big deal. Really, because characters will most likely have a lot of resistance to damage anyway. And now I kind of got this in. So you can see while I like Dragon Knight, he will turn into this beast. He has good regeneration. I can be at the forefront with the 2 rings. That is a lot. No. Look at that channeling right there. Whoa, where are you? Okay, he went to the nearest building, I see. That was what it's all about. Now, as you can see, the creeps have leveled up a little bit. Later on, the creeps become truly powerful. Truly powerful. Okay, and these creeps right there got a bunch of reinforcements, and I don't have... It looks like I don't have any kind of magic that would hit them pretty hard. But look at that regeneration right there, plus 16, that's unbelievable. And I would gladly buy more of these rings. That would give me an upper hand. Obviously, their hero is not attacking me. Let's not forget it's an easy bot, so maybe that's the case, but so far it's good that he's not attacking me. Because I don't have any kind of damage dealing stuff out there. Okay, so I'm gonna eat a tango and let's go. Okay, he just killed me right there, so that's what I'm talking about. That's some proper damage right there. You just go in and you just kind of snipe the character off. That's what it's all about. That's how it should always be, obviously. I had some bunch of problems with the sniper too. I just found him a slow, not so useful character. I'm talking about a range character here. Now I can go in and buy myself another ring. I should probably buy up to 4 rings in this case. And a stash. Where's my stash? Right there. Right? Show in shop. Drop from stash. So where did it drop exactly? I see now. So you pick it up and bring it to me then. Okay, you just bring it there. I never really used the donkey, so it's a good experience to learn about the donkey. It's a good character to just bring stuff, so that's transfer items. Retrieve armor stash. Items not yet delivered. Okay, so here's the donkey. So you just kind of return the item. No, not return the item. Go to secret shop, return to base, transfer items. So you just kind of have to give it to me. I just got it, so that's fine. Now you can go back. And I can enjoy plus 22 HP regeneration. So as far as I'm aware, they stack to some extent. Now in here things went really bad. This juggernaut has killed me already once, and so I have no doubt that he is going to be a problem for me to face. So what can I do is I can jump on him. As you can see, I can kind of track him there. I'm able to do that. Okay, I can run away, as you can see. That's good. I really like that, because most of the time, if you won't run away, you're pretty much as good as dead already. And, especially against a few characters right here, 3 characters. That is just a kill though. So let's move on here, and I'm after him. So I never really found the shop before. I don't know what it's all about. First time I found it. So that's at some attack speed right there for 500. Armor, magic resistance, mana regeneration, armor, mana, health, damage. Plus 10 damage, plus 18 damage, bling dagger, teleport, intelligence, strength, agility, movement, speed. Okay, fine. Nothing special, I would say. So that makes me very tanky unit right there. So I'm gonna have this resistance to magic, obviously. Maybe, just maybe, it's going to save me at some point in time. Who knows? But for now, I just need to tank this and retreat so that I could kind of regenerate myself there. The mob is becoming so much more powerful. That is the creeps. Melee creep. Range creep. Now there's 3 of us here. In fact 4 of us. And that would... Okay, there's too many of them either. I'm gonna go to the middle here. It looks like we could use a fight. Besides... Look at that, I can actually use these attacks. Now, as you can see, I'm regenerating so fast, so well that these characters aren't able to harm me that much, so that's good for me, obviously. in here. I need to pick this up. Look at that, instantaneously I can just fight more of them. And the only thing I would need right now is to have some